What's good everyone, Shurit here, bringing you guys a new video, and this is Nekroz versus Dragon Link. VFD is gone, Ben 10 is to 1, everything is happy, and Yu-Gi-Oh is fun again, kind of. Dragon Link are still setting up a million negates, and now they've got bounces. Tidying is so annoying, but this is Nekroz versus Dragon Link. So how do we fare against what many people think is the best format of the deck, right? Is the best format of the deck. Is the best deck of the format. You can tell I haven't uploaded in 1 month. I can't even speak properly. But I just want to give a massive apology first to some of the people who sent me in some replays from last format. This was a few months ago, and I never got around to making it. I really am sorry. Obviously, my upload schedule is a bit of a mess. It has been for a long time now. So I just want to encourage you, please do still send in your replays. I'm going to try my best to cover them and get around to them. Like, send them in Shurit Dex at it's not Shurit Dex, that's my old email. It's shuritisbad@gmail.com. So yeah, I can't even remember my own emails. So but I can still play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm still the best at playing Nekroz. I can still play Nekroz. I may not be a good YouTuber, but I'm a good Nekroz player. So yeah, make sure you send me in your replays to get featured on the channel. 1,000,000%. If you send me a replay, I will make sure that they are featured this time. I do again want to apologize to those few of you who sent me in some replays and I never got around to them. So without further ado, you don't want to hear my babbling. You want to see Shurit, you want to see Trishula take on, I don't know, what's Dragon Link's big monster? I guess Savage Dragon. Trishula versus Savage Dragon. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so I think I win the rock, paper, scissors here, so I'm going to choose to go first. And, not choose to go first, imagine. I open Brio, Mirror, Colossus, Ash Blossom, and Cycle. He opens Safer, Tidying, Triple Tactics Talent, Rocket Synchron, and Forbidden Droplet. So not bad from him, and not too bad from me. I would have liked a better, more high impact hand trap, but not too bad here. So main phase, he's going to use Safe Its effect, he's going to tribute it. I'm going to Ash, and then he's going to Talents. He's going to draw 2, he's going to draw Wyver Burster, and he's going to draw Boot Sector Launch. And he's going to activate Boot here. He's going to special summon Rocket Synchron. He's going to use Rocket Synchron to make Striker Dragon, banish Rocket to summon the White Dragon. And now he's going to make he's going to make Seal here. I think it's just going to be Seal, Tidying, Pass here, to be honest. He doesn't go too far. He's going to get Black here. And then he's just going to set Tidying and have Black in hand just for follow-up here. I draw into prep, so I've got like a very Nekroz hand here. So you're going to see the full potential of this deck when it goes without too many interruptions. So we're going to discard Colossus. We're going to add Kaleidoscope, typical. We're going to activate Kaleidoscope. Oh wait, I messed up here. I can't legally do this. I was supposed to use Brio and then I said here, sorry, I can't do that yet, which is obviously true because I don't have a target. So I discard Brio and I had Unicorn instead. And then I activate Kaleidoscope here, I send the Herald, summon the Unicorn, and then Herald's effect is going to get me a Trishula, and then I am going to go for Nekroz Mirror here. I'm going to banish Colossus and banish Brio to summon Trishula. This is just applying the pressure, to be honest, because now he's forced to put he's forced to get rid of his Seal, so he's going to use Tidying here. He's going to target Seal and then chain Seal. Apparently this still works. Tell me in the comment section if this actually does work or if you was cheating me. I think it does work because it resolves as much as possible. So he's going to use Seal. So he's going to bounce Unicorn and bounce Trish back to hand. And then I'm going to Trish away the Boot Sector Launch. I'm going to Trish away the Seal because I Trished away the Seal with the new rulings, right? It's like if you tribute Ben 10 for a Drytron, and then you DD Crow while the Drytron is resolving, Ben 10 doesn't get its effect. So now that he tributed as a chain link that's higher than chain link 1, I'm going to Trish it, and then the similar case with Ben 10 is he's not going to get Seal's effect. I'm going to hit Black out of hand, which is amazing because he has no follow-up right now. So I'm going to use Prep here, and I think I'm going to get Bryonic, and I'm going to get Kaleidoscope back to hand. I've got a full follow-up for next turn. I'm just going to pass it over. He draws into another Droplet, which is obviously great for me. We love it when we simplify the game state and then just outgrind our opponent. Just my motto there with Nekroz. He sets both the Droplets. I'm going to go for Kaleidoscope. I'm going to send Herald, summon Unicorn. So obviously it's going to be really hard to out. I'm going to add Valk here. It's been weird this format. Right now I'm playing 2 Trish. I've been playing Trish and Valk. I accidentally was once playing 2 Trish and 1 Valk, which was really bad, but somehow I keep winning with it. But yeah, I've just been testing out a lot of different things. I'm just waiting for a red bear to come out. When a red bear comes out, I think it will give a boost to the deck. It is a really good card for Nekroz. I mean, it's as good as it's going to get, to be honest. Obviously, they could have made it better, but what can you do? I'm going to tribute Shurit to get Valk here. And then he's going to draw a card. I think he's going to scoop here. He just knows, like, there's not much coming back from that. So I'm going to take game 1 against Dragon Link, despite Dragon Link going first. He makes me go first here, and this is a weakness. We don't like going first. I don't set up too bad of a board here, but I kind of outthink myself, sort of. So I discard Colossus to get Kaleidoscope, activate Kaleidoscope, I send the Herald to summon the Unicorn, and then Herald's effect will get me a Bryonic, and then I'm going to discard I'm going to activate Prosperity, sorry. Prosperity is amazing. Prosperity is 1,000,000% better than Extravagance in this deck. If you're playing Extravagance, no. Get rid of Extravagance, play Prosperity. Prosperity isn't like, if you have dark, it's like if you're going second, you have Dark Ruler no more and Extravagance. If you activate Extravagance, they're going to negate it, and then if you Dark Ruler no more, it's like you've just wasted your Extravagance. So either way, Extravagance is a dead card in hand going second against a negation bot, whereas Prosperity can be used whenever. It's so much more versatile, and even when Extravagance resolves, you honestly, all the time, you'll just draw like Nib and Ash. Like the amount of times I've just drawn Nib and Ash of Extravagance, and I've drawn no hand traps going first, like it's the most frustrating thing ever. So with this deck, Prosperity is much better. So I grabbed the Brio here. I'm going to discard the Brio to get the Shuri. I'm going to discard Unicorn to get Brio back. And then I'm going to go for Cycle, Tribute Shuri. I summon the Unicorn in defense mode here. This is to play around Lightning, so I'm thinking, okay, if he gets around one Unicorn, maybe the second one will shut down his turn. So I had Trishula here, another protection against like an Imperm or something. And I'm going to normal summon Sendra and I get Colossus. So I got follow-up for next turn. The Brio and the Colossus, Trishula for protection and 2 Unicorns, right? The thing is though, he's drawn the Red Eyes Darkness and Metal Dragon, and I think that's the main reason why he's able to out this board. So he's going to quick launch into Rocket Synchron. He's going to make Striker Dragon here. He's going to banish Striker Dragon for Red MD. He's going to use Red MD's effect to summon the Tracer. And then he's just going to attack over both my Unicorns. If I put one of them in attack mode, it might have made a difference there, but no, I didn't put one of them in attack mode. Thing is though, I guess when you play around one thing, you make yourself susceptible to another thing. So he's going to go for Halke. He's just got full combo here. So he's going to go for Rocket Synchron. He's going to go for Striker Dragon. Now Striker can add Boot because he didn't do that before. He hard drew the Levy as well, which is really good for him as well. So he's going to use Boot. He's going to special summon Recharger. This is just prime Dragon Link here. LP. Why was LP not hit? Why was LP not hit on the ban list? I don't understand. Already, he's going to go for Brotar. He's going to discard Driver to get Black, so just more extenders into this. He's going to use Striker Dragon to pop to get Recharger back. He's going to use Recharge's effect. He's going to discard it. He's going to bring back Tracer, so now he's got his Savage set up. He's going to turn the Brotar into a Pisty. I cannot pronounce that card to save my life. He's going to use Pisty's effect. He's going to bring back the Recharger. And then he's going to link off those two for Romulus. Just honestly, full combo Hulk Romulus. He's not fearing anything. He knows that all 3 cards in my hand are Nekroz cards. He's going to go for Levy. Levy's going to get rid of a card in my hand. I think he hits something good here. Yeah, he hits the Brio, which is just really unfortunate, because that's my follow-up for the most part gone. He goes for Appaloosa, which is obviously pretty good against Nekroz, unless you like have the spell already and then you have Unicorn in hand. And then he's going to go for Savage here. And then Savage's effect is going to get the Hulk equipped, and then he's going to pass his turn. I draw Kaleidoscope here. I don't know, if I had the Brio it might have helped a little bit, but to be honest the writing's on kind of on the wall here. I have not got this. So I discard Colossus, he's going to negate that, and I've got nothing. So I said Levy hit Brio, and then he said I'm a sniper. I put Unicorn defense player on Storm. Maybe my downfall there. So again, we're going to go into game 3 and we're going to go second with this. We've actually got a judge call in this game because I'm a bit of a donut. I'm not going to lie to you, and it was distant coder as well, and I just was like tired, and I was just making mistakes. So I tried to overlook that, but I think I was a good sport about it in the end. I basically just added the wrong thing off Prosperity, and I realized when I was returning the cards, like I just wasn't thinking, and I realized when I was returning the cards, and I was like, oh wait, I was supposed to add Brio, and I was like, can I take it back because I haven't finished resolving Prosperity? So I milled the cards, and then he was like no, and then he called judge, and I just complied with the judge, to be honest. But you'll see that now. So LP, he's basically gone into CO, he's gone into LP. He's going to try and go for full combo here, but obviously I've opened the Nib, which is really, really good. So he's going to summon the Black here. He's going to make he's going to make Striker Dragon here, and I dropped Nib here, which is obviously a really good good drop. Minus the fact that I attribute the seal. The seal is really annoying because it gives them more follow-up. He's going to get Brotar here. Brotar's just a really good card. Levy's really good. So he's going to discard Tidying to get Levy. And he's going to summon Striker Dragon. He's going to use Striker's effect. He's going to pop that to trace the back down. He's got the Boot already in hand, like hard drew the Boot. So honestly, he's in a really good spot because he spins a card from my hand. Okay, obviously the 5. He rolls 5 twice, and then he rolls the 4. So he hits the Trish out of my hand, which isn't the best. It would have been more ideal to hit like the Cycle maybe, but he gets he gets out Sphere, and then he uses Boot, summons Trace, and I'm just thinking, wow, he had everything post-nib as well. So that's going to summon the Recharger, and then he's got Savage, he's got a Bounce, and he's got a Negate, which isn't looking too good for me. I have got the nib there to just attack the seal. I draw Dark Ruler no more. Now, look, I know, bit of luck, but do we deserve it 100%? We're playing against Dragon Link. We're playing 2015 meta against the meta of the last, I don't even know. Dragon Link's been around for years now, 2 years. I activate Dark Ruler no more, obviously. Now I use Prosperity. Okay, so here's where I mess up. So I banish 6, right? And I mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was supposed to add Unicorn, right? But I had Brio. I just had a brain fart. I was like, okay, I'm going to add Unicorn. And then I just click on Brio, right? I return 1, 2, 3. And then I'm like halfway through returning them. I'm like, oh, I returned 3. And I was like halfway through. I was supposed to add Uni. So I milled back the 3, and I milled too many here. This is what made it even worse. I was supposed to only mill, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. I milled the extra Lancia and Phantasme, and I think that just was my downfall in this by accident. So I tried to take it back the Unicorn. He's like no. I didn't finish resolving. You milled 8 cards. What are you doing? He's not too happy. He calls the judge, right, and we just keep talking about it. And then at the end, I'm just like, add Brio, put cards back, then Brio search, okay. And then distant coder comes, judge 1, 2, 4, 5. And I explain what happened. Basically, I added this, blah, blah, blah. He ruled it as it was a misplay. I was halfway through resolving it, so it's a bit iffy, obviously. Obviously, people from distant coder stream, if you guys were watching that, maybe, then you might have already seen this. So he said, I feel like it's kind of too late to add something else here. Yeah, the thing is, I realised when returning the cards, we only really rule misclicks if they are corrected immediately. Yeah, so I didn't correct it immediately, so like, it looks more like a misplay. So I was like, if you want to rule it like that, then I'll comply. So I put back everything. Not the end of the wall, I can still just get Uni. It just would have been better because I could have got Unicorn, then activated Kaleidoscope, summoned Unicorn, discarded the, and then got Brio, discarded Brio, added Shuritisbad, and then cycled for Brio, so I would have had a more powerful move there. But here I just kind of have to go for just the Unicorn, so I discard the Brio, and I'm going to add Unicorn here. I'm going to activate Nekroz Kaleidoscope. I'm going to send Elder to summon Unicorn. I'm going to use Elder's effect to pop Savage. I'm going to attack into the Seal. Seal's obviously going to use its effect. He's going to summon Safer from deck. Obviously Dark Ruler no more, so he doesn't actually get the bounce. Safer is obviously going to recur the Levy next turn, so he's still got follow. But it's not looking too bad for me, so he draws into Rocket Synchron. And it's just about depleting Dragon Link's resources, also getting rid of the cards in the graveyard. Also, I said Dark Ruler no more, so gain back your life points. He wasn't supposed to take that 3k damage there. So he adds back Levy, and he's able to, I think he's going to go for the effect that pops. So he clears out my field here. So he pops Unicorn, pops the Nib, and then he's just going to normal summon Rocket Synchron, which is obviously good. Get back Savage. And he's going to make the Dill. I don't think he's playing Abyss here. He just makes Dill, obviously. Just more graveyard setup for the grind game. So Dill and Levy are going to attack me directly. And I draw into Shurit. Perfect card. I'm not going to lie to you. Really, really good card to draw there. So I banish Kaleidoscope and Unicorn. I add another Kaleidoscope. I activate the Cycle. Cycle is so busted. Cycle is so good. I'm playing 2 Cycle now. 2 Kaleidoscope, 1 Mirror. It's so much better. I don't know why I ever was playing 2 Mirror, 2 Kaleidoscope, 1 Cycle, like bad. 2 Cycles better than 2 Mirror, definitely. So I had Brio here, summon the Brio. So I'm going to use Brio's effect to shuffle back Dill, so that gets rid of his graveyard setup. I discard the Brio to add the Unicorn, and I activate Kaleidoscope, send Elder, summon the Unicorn. Elders really came in clutch this game, pop the Levy, attack him directly. He's in top deck mode, he top decks Solemn Judgment, and well, that's just game. So I think going second against Dragon Link, I won both games. He made me go first. I lost that game because he did have really good setup in that one. But yeah, this just shows like if you build your deck right and if you play right, which to be honest I did not play optimally in that game and still came away with it. Obviously a little bit of luck with that Dark Ruler no more, a little bit of luck with the Shurit, but honestly the deck's really performing really well at the start of this format. I don't know if it's because nobody's really sure how to play the format, it's just kind of advancing and then people figure out how to play it and then all of a sudden it's just super anti-Nekroz. But last format was just people were playing Droll and Lockbird in the main. Like, how do I play against that? How do I play against Droll and Lockbird in the main? Some people are still playing Droll. I think it will fade out because I don't think Drytron's too good until their Xyz comes out. I mean, it's going to be very sad when their Xyz comes out because I really don't want people to start playing Droll again, because Droll is just an absolute killer against this deck. But yeah, right now, I didn't even talk about the ratings. He was about 400 something rated. I was about 300 something rated. In the top 500 of DB, definitely he was. I think right now I'm in the top 500 of DB, which isn't, I mean, with Nekroz I think is decent. If it was with like Dragon Link, then yeah, I'm pretty bad. But with Nekroz it's not too bad. But yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I always say, I will try to upload more, but obviously it's not easy. You know, somebody's got to become a doctor and, you know, heal all our band friends in band camp when they get out of band camp. So yeah, it's just a lot of work to do, but obviously I will try my best, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We love beating the meta. Just remember guys, always board break, don't board make. Come on, that's some beta stuff. Beta summon Savage. Oh, sorry, you're not Chad enough if you summon Savage, whereas if you summon Unicorn, if you summon Trishula, that's the true way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so remember guys, go second, don't board break, board make. For those of you who want to send in replays, remember Shurit is bad, and he is pretty bad considering this game. Shurit is bad at gmail.com. It will be in the description down below. This has been Shurit, banish free.